Oh my God, I literally cannot believe what I'm about to tell you. I am shaking right now, my hands are trembling, my heart is pounding like a drum, and I swear to you, what I'm about to reveal is something that could rewrite NFL history as we know it. This is not a drill. This is not some rumor on Twitter. No, this is a secret so explosive, so mind-blowing that the entire NFL landscape might never recover from it. If you're a true Falcons fanatic, if you bleed black and red, then you better lock in, because what I'm about to unveil could be the game changer the league has been waiting for. And trust me, this story is still unfolding, and the best parts are yet to come. But for now, you need to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and smash that bell because you do not want to miss what's coming next. You are not in the know yet, but soon the whole NFL world, and I mean the whole damn world, will be talking about this. Are you ready? Because what I'm about to tell you will blow your mind, shatter expectations, and elevate the Atlanta Falcons from a franchise in rebuilding mode to a genuine Super Bowl contender in 2026. Strap in, because here's the secret that's about to turn the NFL upside down. Now imagine this, it's February 21, 2026. The NFL offseason is in full swing, teams are making moves, players are being signed, rumors are flying like crazy. But none of this, and I mean none of it, hints at what's hiding in the shadows, hidden behind closed doors. A deal so insane, so unprecedented, that it might be the biggest trade in NFL history. And guess what? It's happening right now, yes, as I speak right this second. A trade so massive that it's being kept under lock and key, with insiders sworn to secrecy, and NFL executives desperately trying to keep their composure because they know what's coming. But here's what nobody knows, until now. The Atlanta Falcons, with their fresh regime, their new head coach Kevin Stefanski, and a roster full of hungry young stars, are about to pull off something that nobody saw coming. It's something that could propel them from the middle of the pack to Super Bowl favorites overnight. And the centerpiece of this move? None other than B.J. Hill. Yes, B.J. Hill, the dominant, relentless interior force who's been making noise in Cincinnati for years, is about to be traded to the Falcons. And trust me, this isn't just some minor upgrade. This is a total game changer. But hold on, you want the full story. You want the details, the unseen insider intel, the behind-the-scenes secret that makes this move so monumental. Well, buckle up, because what I'm about to tell you will make you question everything you thought you knew about the league, about the Falcons, and about what's really possible in NFL trades. First, let's talk about why B.J. Hill is the perfect fit for Atlanta. This guy at 6'3", 311 pounds is a beast, an interior demolitionist, a sack artist who's racked up 4 sacks in 2025, but more importantly, who's been a constant pain for offensive lines across the league. His ability to generate pressure from the middle is second to none. He's a player who embodies toughness, resilience, and leadership, exactly what the Falcons desperately need after a tough 2025 season that saw them miss the playoffs yet again. Now, let's get into the cold, hard facts. Hill's contract. A 3-year, $33 million deal signed last year, a deal that's now making Cincinnati sweat. They're seriously considering releasing him to save cap space, a move that would be a huge shock to the league. Why? Because Hill is a proven producer, a locker room leader, and a guy who's consistently disruptive on the line. But here's the thing. Cincinnati is desperate for cap relief, and Hill's value on the open market is sky-high. And that's where Atlanta comes in. The Falcons, under new GM Ian Cunningham and head coach Kevin Stefanski, are quietly orchestrating a plan to land Hill for a fraction of what he's worth. Imagine a trade where Atlanta sends a mid-round pick plus a young offensive lineman, perhaps a second-rounder, to Cincinnati. But here's the kicker. This trade could include a future first-round pick, maybe a second, and a player. Rumor has it, the Falcons are willing to give everything because they see B.J. Hill as the missing piece to finally make their defense dominant again. And what does this mean for Atlanta? Let me tell you, it's nothing short of revolutionary. For years, the Falcons have been a team with talent at the skill positions, but their interior defensive line has been a question mark. Now, they're about to lock down one of the league's most reliable, versatile defensive tackles. B.J. Hill will anchor their line, create havoc for opposing offenses, and make sure quarterbacks have to think twice before throwing over the middle. Imagine the pass rush with Hill collapsing pockets, freeing up edge rushers like Jalen Walker and James Pierce. It's a nightmare for offenses. It's a stealth upgrade that will send shockwaves through the NFL. But hold on, it gets even more insane. Rumors suggest that the Falcons are not just doing this to get better, they're doing it to dominate. Sources close to the team say that this move is just the beginning. They're planning to make a bold statement in free agency and the NFL draft, all with the goal of building an indestructible fortress around their young core. Think about it. B.J. Hill in Atlanta, paired with the emerging stars like Bijan Robinson and Drake London. That's a core that can compete with anybody. And here's what's crazy. The media is already starting to catch wind of this. Reports are swirling from national insiders that the Falcons are eyeing a blockbuster move, and B.J. Hill is their prime target. The NFL universe is trembling at the thought of him in black and red. Why? Because Hill isn't just a player, he's a symbol of the Falcons' newfound ambition. They're not playing around anymore. They are here to dominate. They want respect. They want to be feared again. And if this trade goes through, oh my goodness, the ripple effects will be felt across the league. Cincinnati, in a desperate bid to free up cap space, could lose a cornerstone. The Falcons, they get a game-changer who can turn the entire defensive identity around. And the fans. You're about to witness a renaissance, a new era of Falcons football. That's why this move is so secretive, so strategic, and so dangerous to every other team in the NFL. Let's talk about the psychological impact. B.J. Hill in Atlanta will spark a fire in the locker room. He's a guy who's respected by everyone, young and old. His presence will elevate the team's morale, bring an edge that's been missing for years. Imagine the crowd at Mercedes-Benz Stadium erupting every Sunday, knowing that Hill is anchoring their defensive line, crushing quarterbacks, and leading the charge for what could be the most feared defense in the league. That energy alone, that passion, will elevate everyone around him. And fans, I know what you're thinking. This is just the beginning. This is just part one of what might be the greatest offseason in Falcons history. There's more coming, I promise you, more moves, more surprises, more reason to believe that the Falcons are not just rebuilding, but reloading for a Super Bowl run in 2026. You think I'm exaggerating? You think this is just hype? No way, BJ. Hill is a proven difference maker, and this trade could be finalized in the next few days. It's happening, and the ripple effects will shake the NFL to its core. And if you're not excited yet, if you're not on the edge of your seat, then I don't know what will get you fired up. Because this, my friends, is the kind of move that legends are made of. So remember, this secret, this plan, this MASDRSDROKE is still under wraps. But I've got the inside scoop, and I'm telling you right now, the Falcons are about to send shockwaves through the league. Get ready for a future where Atlanta isn't just in the hunt, they're the hunted. And the best part? The story is still unfolding. The clock is ticking. And when this deal drops, when it's finally confirmed, oh boy, the NFL will never be the same again. So stay tuned, stay hyped, because we are on the verge of witnessing history. If you're a Falcons fan, if you believe in the power of this team, smash that like button, share this video with every fan you know, and keep your eyes glued because what's coming next is pure epic. The NFL is about to change, and you're front and center for the greatest move of 2026. Because trust me when I say B.J. Hill in Atlanta, that's not just a trade, that's a statement. And this, my friends, is only the beginning. The future of Falcons football is about to be rewritten in the most explosive, jaw-dropping way imaginable. Get ready.